Cardboard Kid. We were in Columbus, Ohio on June 16th and 17th for the last 2 days of the Origins Game Fair, and I want to share with you what we did and saw. We started Saturday on High Street, taking in the sights for the Pride Parade. Inside the convention center, we ran into Tony Miller, aka Bearded Rogue on Twitter. We've talked with him a lot online, but this was the first time we met him and anyone else in the board game community outside of Emma Larkins, who we met in Seattle last year. Anyhow, Tony co-designed Fire in the Library, published by Weird Giraffe Games, so he spent the show teaching the game or working at their booth. Tony's super nice and super supportive. We then played Western Legends, coming soon from Colossal Games. Monk crushed us early, but Dad made it close on the last turn. I had a good turn coming up, but the demo ended. Oh well, I still loved it. This game puts famous characters from the Wild West in a huge map with so many things to do. Be a cowboy or cowgirl, mine for gold, play poker, rob banks, fight bandits, and more. We poked around a few booths on our way to Leader Games. We finally met Katie Atley, Katie's Games Corner on Twitter, who has done so much to promote games, especially war games, for everyone. She's so great. Katie taught us how to play the new Vast game, Vast Mysterious Manor. It comes out next year, and I'm really excited for this one. Each character has their own abilities and goal. The paladin wants to kill the giant spider, who wants to escape the manor, and the skeletons want to kill the paladin. You can even play the manor and mess up everyone's plans. While there, we talked a bit with Cole Worley, who has designed lots of games, including Leader Games' Root, which comes out in a couple of months. The artist for Vast and Root, Kyle Furren, was also there, and we talked to him too. I got a picture with Cassie, one of the skeletons in Vast, the Mysterious Manor. Before we left, we chatted with Carol Tam, co-founder of Quiche Games. It's supposed to be pronounced as Quickie Games, but no matter how you say their store name, Carol is super awesome. After lunch at the North Market, we played Cool Mini or Not's Potion Explosion with its 5th ingredient expansion. In this game, you're taking marbles and trying to make explosions where a bunch of the same colored marbles hit one another. If that happens, you get to take those as well. The goal is to get colors that match the potions you're making. Once you finish a potion, you have access to its special power. Dad and I were close, but Mom won. Even though we hadn't finished Hall A and B, we wandered over to Hall C. We ended up spending a lot of time at the Mayday Games booth. I lost to Mom in a quick game of Macroscope, which is a push-your-luck guessing game, and we picked up their newest game, Poetry Slam. The creator, Adam Wise, was at the booth and he signed my copy. Mayday was really awesome to talk to. We had great talks with many publishers Saturday. Czech Games Edition, Flying Pig Games, Cosmos, Van Ryder Games, and more. The last game of the day was a game coming out soon on Kickstarter, What's for Dinner by A La Carte Games. Poor Dad was destroyed. I did well, but Mom did great. She only lost by half a point. Sunday got off to a quick start. The Super Show by SRG Universe caught our eyes. It's a wrestling card game where you're reacting to what's played, going back and forth. There's a crown meter where finishers get stronger, you can do take matches, and lots of cool stuff. The guys at the booth really helped us get into the game, ringing a bell to start the match and doing commentary. My wrestler, the Gold Standard, won easily over Mom's guy, EDM. After some walking around, we played Smirk and Dagger's newest game, Not So Fast. It's coming out under their new line, Smirk and Laughter. It's a party game where you play cards, and you have to be quick to grab the nuts in the middle if you have a match of 4. On number cards, you do a silly pose like finger guns or cover your eyes. Dad's really quick, so he had no problems winning this game. Over at the Fireside Games booth, we played Hot Shots. Those who know us and/or watch my reviews knows we really like Flashpoint, a co-op game about firefighters. This is also a co-op game about firefighters. So what's different? This puts you up against wildfires and is a push-your-luck, almost Yahtzee-style game. It's hard, but quite fun. We managed to win, thanks to me, but it was very close. During lunch, we met with Jealous Cat Games' David Sensenig, the designer of Carroll County Cake Swap. We've uploaded a video of the interview, so be sure to check it out. After some more walking around, we played 2 games in the Arcane Wonders area. First was Onitama, an abstract puzzle that puts 2 martial arts schools against one another. Our demo included the upcoming expansion, Wave the Wind. The tables were really tall, and I had a hard time seeing everything on the board, so Mom beat me easily. After Onitama, we played a game I didn't know about until Origins, Senshi. It's another abstract where you're monks trying to become the new master. Do you study, train, or test your skills? Really, you're just deciding whether to take a stack of tiles, a single tile, or score tiles on the right time. Mom won again. We ended the day with great chats with Yellow and North Star Games. We also had an excellent talk with Gray Fox Games. There are some games I saw but didn't play that look fun. The Academy Games War Games are supposed to be lighter than, say, ones published by GMT. My mom and dad think I can handle these, and I had hoped to try one, but I wasn't able to. Deception, Murder in Hong Kong has players trying to solve a crime, but one of the players is actually the killer. They're trying to trick the others so they can get away with the crime. Graphic novel adventures by Van Ryder Games are choose-your-own-adventure comics. Mountains of Madness is an H.P. Lovecraft party game where players are exploring mountains in Antarctica, but things go wrong really quickly. You'll soon have to do silly things like yell while speaking, or you can only answer with questions. Nyctophobia puts a team of blindfolded survivors against a killer who can see their every move. Can you survive without being able to see anything? By the way, Nyctophobia means fear of the dark, which is a great Iron Maiden song. Root was mentioned earlier, and it's one I can't wait to play. All the different factions have their own goal and way to reach it, but the others want to stop one another. It's like a war game, but it's set in this beautiful animal forest. Wings of Glory / Sails of Glory has these cool miniature planes or ships, and you're secretly choosing cards, revealing and resolving the cards, and seeing whose side wins. Origins isn't just about playing and seeing games, but the experience. We met and made many friends. People were excited to meet me because I'm spreading board game love. This is my favorite hobby outside of drama, and Origins was a reminder of why. The people, the excitement, and the fun. I can't wait for next year.